Oh man, what's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler. We here. We in here. Oh man. Oh man. We got a lot going on this morning. It's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. Good God Almighty. Good gracious. Good God. I got a surprise. So if you in here first thing this morning, you might want to get on in here. You might want to get on in here because I got something that I got a special delivery. Special delivery. Special delivery. Anybody remember? Y'all remember Craig Mack? Special delivery. What's going on, Nico B? First, never loved us. Never loved us. Oh, Nico, what's going on? The youngest lion on the team, Nico Bean with the steam. We got a great show. We got a great show. We got a great show. Juju Rose is in the building. Juju Rose in the building. Oh man, listen. See how that go? Y'all ain't even know it was coming like that, did you? Y'all ain't know it was coming like that. We got business. We got business. Y'all ain't even know it was coming like that. This came after I put up the notification. Like this was in the mail. Say, hey, you got a package. So we're gonna get on in here and everything like that. DC is official. The Rock With Me Nation moderator is in the building. It's official. I need this. Ooh, y'all have no idea. Woo. That's the Irish creamer that's in there. So yeah, we making it do what it do. Y'all like the new format and everything. Y'all like that? Let me see. Y'all like this? We gonna do it like this. Kamoyo is in the building, so we do it like this. Nico first. Juju, salute. Kamoyo, good morning. There it is. D. Steezel, there it is. Graham Mac, I'm gonna say Buckmeister, what's good? Yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna get up in this thing, and I want to set the tone. I want to set the tone for us to be relaxed. Set the tone for us to be relaxed. Once again, going off of last night, this is a continuation of last night's show. And yes, my daughter's doing fine. I just needed to fulfill my fatherly obligations. That's what I need to do. But going off of last night's thing, there's no right or wrong answer. It's opinion. And it's not for me to tell you that your opinion in regards to E-Viewing's run is wrong. It's your opinion. I'm not going to do that. I will just ask us to take a look at some things and just be fair with ourselves, be honest with ourselves. But that said, your opinion is still your opinion. So that's not what this is. It's a relaxed type of show, and it's Saturday. Saturday morning. It's too early to be serious. We gonna keep up with these notes though. Oh yeah, definitely like, share, subscribe. It's too early to be serious. Yes, sir. I got 30 minutes before I gotta take the fam grocery shopping. You know how it is. Yeah, absolutely. So we ain't doing that, Theo. Are you a latte or a frappe type of guy? You know, I'm old school, man. It's just coffee. I don't know where all these new terminology come. Coffee. Just cause we add something to it, don't change the fact that it's coffee. It's either hot coffee or it's cold coffee. It's still coffee. I don't speak French. I don't. I don't know. No. We better be back. We better be back. I don't know what happened. I apologize. We're still working with this system, so I apologize. No. You say you dark or mid blend with a creamer. Yeah, creamer. Let me put some sugar in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. But no, I gotta have me some creamer though. But yeah, so this is a continuation of last night's show. Like I said, there is no right or wrong answer. It's opinion based and everything like that. You either like what she got going on or you don't. And I'm not, that ain't for me to do. Because you definitely got a right to like what you like. So, but before we jump off into that though, I don't know what this is. Yes, I do. I did not know what it was until I looked at the back of the box and somebody had wrote my initials, GB, and what my zip code is and what's in the box. So let's do this. This is an exclusive unboxing. Just so y'all know, y'all rock with me like I'm rocking with y'all, like I'm rocking with y'all, like y'all rocking with me. Just so y'all know, this action figure will be featured prominently in my Earth 421 World of Wakanda action figure series. She will be playing the role of one of Bass's lionesses. Yes, my Bass will be flanked by two lionesses. She will not be by herself. As of yet, those lionesses do not have names. If you want to get in on the naming for the lionesses, let me know. But they don't have a name as of yet. Make sure I stay up with these comments. We back. Yeah, we back. Working them kinks out. Yeah, I'm getting new to the system. I'm a year Wakanda forever as I have more. Listen. One of them things, Ryan, you know what? Buck, remember when I told you they say if you want to do something right, you gotta do it yourself. And people like say if you think you can do better, do it yourself. Oh yeah, hey, Will Moss is a human. So waiting on my Panther delivery to arrive. Absolutely. So what I got here, I'm hoping y'all can pick up what I'm putting down. It's Earth 421, right? Right. You may or may not like it. I'm writing the stories. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about some stuff, but it's gonna be a lot of beatdown going on. We got some redemption going on Earth 421. Yes, we got some redemption going on Earth 421. We got the Midnight Angels on Earth 421. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. We got the Midnight Angels. We got SEAL Team 6. Yes, I think Gray came up with that name. I can't remember who. It might have been Kamoyo. It might have been Beast Diesel. But we got SEAL Team 6 featured prominently in that. We will have a Skrull invasion. We sure will. We will have Hydra featured prominently. We will. And you will see some characters that you did not think you would see participating in ways you've never seen them participate before. Yes, good God about it, Jesus. We are going to honor the traditions of Wakanda. We're gonna make sure we rep Wakanda, all of Wakanda. I ain't got no agenda. I ain't got no agenda. So the only agenda I got is just want to tell some great Wakanda stories featuring the characters that I think we all know and love. Introducing some new characters. They're not gonna be the focal point. They will be added. Yes, we will have Atlantis. I don't know nothing about no Talokan. I don't know nothing about no Talokan. Don't ask me about that. I don't know nothing about no Talokan. So we were let me turn this down because I can't. Somebody be in danger about a ringtone around here. Your ringtone is a copyright infringement. No, it's not. Let me get that down because I don't want no problem. I don't want this one. Theo GW Bridge. Let me tell you something. If we got the action figures, we making it do what it do. Like, watch this. Might I go back and do a most dangerous man alive story, like a flashback? I can. I can. I can. It's there. It ain't like it ain't possible. So as long as we got the action figures, I got the imagination. I got the imagination. Between my wife and I, we got diorama set pieces on deck. So rock with me, nation. I think we got a whole bunch of ideas. Black Panther fan group. I think we got a whole bunch of ideas and everything. I think as a fan group, I think we can give each other hints as to what we want done and everything. Right. So to who? I don't know nothing about no Talokan. I don't know nothing about no Talokan. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about no Talokan. The only thing that I can tell you that now this is crazy because I knew where my story was gonna pick up from before. Theo, what do you mean? My story was gonna pick up from immediately after Black Panther, the first Black Panther movie. I don't acknowledge Wakanda Forever as being canon. I don't acknowledge that. But now, which is what we're going to talk about later on, it just depends. Before it was going to pick up right after the first Black Panther movie. Now it depends on whether or not Eve Ewing's run is actually ending after issue 10. We'll talk about that later on. But Bass, my Earth, she's got two lionesses. Yeah, you don't just run up on Bass like that. You don't. She got two lionesses, one to the left, one to the right, and they want all the smoke. I like the visual aesthetics of having Bass. Yes. So now that the cat's out of the bag, the pun was not intended, but if you got it, you got it. Now that the cat's out of the bag, I have another one of these coming. These will be my lionesses. And the black version of this action figure will be my Bass. So the black lynx will be Bass, and the two red lynxes will be her lionesses. So yes, and I think that's going to be a awesome picture when I have her sitting in this chair flanked by both of those action figures. So shout out to my lovely wife for that and everything like that. I think that's going to be an awesome setup. And contrary to what some of y'all might be thinking, this is green moss. This is a green moss mat. You can actually unroll it, lay it on a table, and you got your grass effect. So no, that's not what y'all think it is. Earth 138 T'Challa cameo. Wakanda Forever doesn't even seem to be canon in the MCU. Like I don't acknowledge. I'm just not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But with that said, though, let's spin it forward. So we were continuing the conversation last night. I did have to end it. I did apologize for that and everything like that. In regards to how we feel about Dr. Eve Ewing's run, how I felt about Dr. Eve Ewing's run. Just a brief recap. I like it. I can understand folks wanting different things in it. I can understand and appreciate people saying that they want T'Challa back on the throne. The whole pacing thing, I asked questions about that, but we got clarity. And that's what I appreciate more than anything else is open, honest dialogue. So we know we got the pacing that we wanted. We just wanted that pacing with bigger names. I get that. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I can agree that if he has the fights and he's getting the same result, but those fights include names such as a Namor. He run a fade on Namor real quick. Beat up Sam Wilson real quick. he put hands on Steve Rogers real quick. Everybody feeling good, like, hell yeah, everybody checking off the list. Yep. 1 down, 3 to go. Yep, 2 down, 2 to go. Yep, 3 down, 1 to go. I get that. Everybody would have been laughing. I get it. I just be wanting us to have open, honest dialogue. I think that would have been it. Everybody like, yeah, he whooped everybody as he's supposed to. I think everybody wanted him to have put hands on Namor, Sam, and Steve by now. I think it's safe to say that. Once you have the characters fleshed out, the names will come. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't acknowledge several M's in list. Until somebody can tell me who the hell Njoku is. Speaking of which, my wife says that she's going to, so y'all be on the lookout for that and everything like that. My wife says we're going to get some shirts out made. Who the hell is Njoku? That's going to be a Rock With Me Nation exclusive. Who the hell is Njoku? You know what? We was going back and forth with people way too long, because if you was capping for Njoku, I don't know why I was ever talking to you. If you was capping for Njoku, I don't know why I was ever talking to you, because all I was doing was wasting my breath. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that for nothing at all. So in the meantime, in between time, going back to the topic at hand, thank y'all so much, because y'all could have been anywhere else. But you rock with me this morning. So that said, open, honest dialogue and everything like that, I think, which is what we got. And the reason why I wanted to be open and honest, because I think it's fair to the creative team to let folks know because they might not know what the fair expectations. Hey, we appreciate it and everything like that, because here we go. So in a long storyline, you got Besa. You don't know her. you don't know her. And you got Kavisi Ma. You don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know him. This same storyline, watch this. I'm just throwing it out there. This same storyline could have featured a mysterious woman who turned out to be Nakia, resurrected, right? Achibe, vice Kavisi Ma. I'm gonna say Achibe, vice the Alonga crime family, right? Because Achibe was a criminal. And since we know Achibe had interactions with Mephisto instead of Kavisi Ma, Mephisto, how many people would have went for that? How many people would have went for that? I'm just asking questions. How many people would have went for that? I don't. Finally, take my money, sir. Got to give people, give the people what they want. Yeah, you got to. How many people would have took for that stuff? Now, the name recognition in that story, you jumping in right off the rip. You're like, wait, Nakia coming back? Oh man, I ain't seen her in a minute. Resurrection Altar? Oh, I'm here for it. Achibe? Oh yeah, let's go. Mephisto? Oh man, that's cross-brand recognition right there. Mephisto, you having vibe, you having flashback. You didn't close your eyes and you done went back to Christopher Priest. So like I said, I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. You could have got a storyline where Namor shows up, and let's say, instead of using Besa, let's say we bring in, because we did get a reference to her or whatever. Let's say we do something with Lady Nightshade, and we expand that story out because we don't really get her. But you got Lady Nightshade. T'Challa is enlisting her aid in taking down Namor. Overarching story. Because Namor, we will go back to what transpired in regards to John Ridley's run, where Wakanda turned over some of their secrets to Atlantis. Well, you would get this paid off because we know Namor is always up to no good. Well, you would get the story paid off where T'Challa realizes Namor is up to no good, working alongside Lady Nightshade to root out the people that's working with Namor. Maybe you get Prime Minister Folasad revealed to be a traitor to Wakanda, but that Namor is the overarching villain. What you think? I'm just throwing ideas out there. She should have gotten to finish her story. Absolutely. Now that she should have gotten to finish her story. But now let's talk about that. She should have gotten to finish her story. So, and I'm not dismissing anybody, but if you got something, please put it in the comment section so I can go research it. I haven't been able to find anything that says that her series is coming to an end. Now, I did go to Marvel Fandom, and I understand that Marvel Fandom puts covers out ahead of schedule. They got issue 11 right now. They don't have the cover, but normally what they would have, instead of saying issue 11, they would say to be continued in another comic book story. I'm gonna say another comic book title. That's what they've done before. So to me, while I don't mind entertaining the question as to how I feel about her run, is it canceled? Because I haven't seen anything anywhere. And I've Googled, I know Juju hit me up with some information last night. I Googled under that. I didn't see anything. If you go to Marvel Fandom, it actually has issue 11, like there's an issue 11 coming. What issue 10 does is it wraps up the Kavisi Moss storyline. That's what issue 10 does. That's the finality. That's what that does. So unless somebody can tell me something, I notice other comic websites don't have 11 solicited. I don't know why they should. We on issue 8. Like, we on issue 8. Now I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from. This is why I'm pumping the brakes. This is why I'm pumping the brakes. I'm not speaking for nobody else. This is why I'm pumping the brakes. One, I ain't been able to find, because just because it's not solicited, they would say it's canceled. Like that would be headline news. It's canceled. No differently than they tell you, well, we got Black Panther, Ultimate Black Panther. No differently than they tell you, well, we got T'Challa showing up in Spider-Punk. Okay, well, somebody would have said something. I'm not able to access information from anywhere. What I am able to do is go to Marvel Fandom. I see Black Panther, number 11. It's not in bold, so you can't click on it. You can't click on it as a link. It's sitting right there. But I'm not unfamiliar to that, though. I've seen that before, where it's too far out, they don't have artwork, they don't have a synopsis. Let me see here. Theo, I mean, other comments are in that month. I'm not saying you're wrong, Steezel. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong. What I'm saying is I can't find anything. Now, we know the type of the way this character, this IP has been handled. We know that. We know that. So I just want us to think about something real quick. We should not be surprised by anything unusual that happens with this character. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to be the fear monger, and I'm not going to speak on something that I can't touch. Just because they're not reporting on it, that don't mean it's canceled. I need to see something that say that it's canceled. Other than that, because watch this, I don't want to be no fool. I don't want to be no fool, and I ain't got to be first. I prefer to be accurate. I ain't got to be first, because I would look foolish as hell saying that it's been canceled, don't have any proof whatsoever that it's been canceled, and issue 11 drop. I would look plumb foolish. Now, what I'm willing to do is this. What I'm willing to do is wait till issue 9 drop and see if there's going to be an update. That's what I'm willing to do. But I'm not willing to do that part yet until I'm able to lay my, because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I don't believe on talking on something I don't, no. I ain't trying to be right. I ain't trying to be wrong. I want to be accurate. So I'm not saying that it's not getting canceled. I'm not saying that it is being canceled. I'm saying as of right now, I can't find anything for me to sit up here and say, oh yeah, for sure, definitely it's getting canceled. I hope so, but it's feeling rushed if she's wrapping it up at 10. I can't say that. I can understand what you're saying, but when people talk about pacing, notice I didn't push back when people said pacing. I just said, just let me know what you mean, because there's fights in it. Me, I would have, just me being honest, because I understand what we're trying to do with this character, just my experience with comics and everything like that. I do understand her style of writing. I would have preferred to have seen the storyline wrap up in 6. Now that might be because I'm used to, you going in the comic book store, you buy the 6, you buy the graphic novel that's got 6 issues in it and everything like that, 1 through 6, 7 through 12. Yeah, I would have preferred for that to have been wrapped up, because the way it's written, y'all got to know I don't like taking down these action figures. So the way it's written, to me, my opinion, I could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. There's no clear-cut delineation between issue 6 and issue 7. In issue 6, which would be where we're going to wrap this up, put it in a nice little binder book, similar to how we would do something like this, right? 6 issues, right? Kivisuma shows up in issue 6. That's not the end of that story arc. That's not. Well, maybe it's me, maybe it's just my way of reading, the way I've gotten used to making certain purchases, coming across certain storylines. I would like it if the story, either give me a story arc that's going to wrap up in 6 issues, or give me a story arc that's going to wrap up in 3. Giving me a story arc that's wrapping up 10 issues, I can appreciate it because I read. But as a comic book fan, understanding how certain things work, wrap it up in intervals of either 2, 3, or 6. Like, if you're gonna give me an overarching big villain where you got the big bad, that like the boss, then you got to give me the person that's up under the boss at issue 6. Then you got to give me another big time dude person, issue 8 or 9. And then the final boss battle, issue 12. Cause me, and I don't think we do this enough, we got it at Avengers. What it used to be was the 12 issues, they built up to the annual. You be like, oh, I got to go get the annual. The annual was a culmination of the events that transpired that year. We don't do that no more. I hope so, but yeah, we won't do that. I mean, after other comments are in that much. No, I'm picking up what you're putting. I'm picking up what you're putting down, D. I wasn't going back and forth with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It'd be a breath of fresh air for Al Ewing to come out and give fans more info on this matter. It would squash the sudden confusion and negativity. Facts. That's why I dropped that angry Twitter post to see who would take the bait. I was not disappointed. That dog Kamoyo be out there playing chess with people. No, she hasn't said anything, which is crazy because when we were all this conjecture started with Brian Hill about what was going on with T'Challa. What my dog? Hey. It's T'Challa. Y'all calm that down. Y'all tripping. No, it's T'Challa. Okay, all right. So that's what I'm saying. Like with everything that's going on with T'Challa, I can't say I would be surprised. I can't say I would be surprised. I can't be, because I just see how the character get treated. So I don't want to say I would be surprised. But for lack of better terminology, I would be surprised if there was no official announcement. Like that. That's what I'm saying. I would be surprised if there was no official announcement. Which I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't an announcement. Should be though. Stupid as hell though. Theo, why? I want us to think about this for a second. And people need to think about, oh, trust it. Okay, you keep asking me to trust. I know what people keep telling me. And I look at action. I don't, words sound good. They sound good, but I like to look at action. Okay, diversity. Diversity. Okay. Well, that's the highest selling black IP. Now, if that's it, that's what that is. Now you got to be prepared to take the good with the bad. So what do? You keep that dude front and center. Well, the last writer drug it. You get this writer, people can feel how they want to feel about her writing style. Like I said, that's not for me to go back and forth with. Everybody's entitled to how they feel. But she is writing him better. I think we all can agree on that. She is writing him better than the previous writer, right? Okay, cool. Then you look at him being on the current Avengers roster. He's doing some great things if you're keeping up with that particular title. Okay, well, it's an Ultimate Black Panther comic book coming out. Like you generating a lot of hype for a character you plan on getting rid of in the 616. Wait. Before we even find out anything about an Ultimate Black Panther, they tell us we getting us a whole nother Black Panther action figure. Like, as a Black Panther fan, you definitely keeping me engaged. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. You definitely letting me know you showing my boy some love. You is. You like, nah. Nah, I don't know what nobody got going on. Then you got me walking around here, folks laughing at me and everything, talking about, have I been financially compensated? You got a character, me and D-Real for that matter. You got a character running around here getting ready to make their debut in the Spider-Punk universe. That's T'Challa. That's a lot of attention being put on a character you plan on canceling their comic. I would not be surprised if they did it. But you see, it don't make no sense. What's going on, Mr. Brown? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I mean, if she had T'Challa deal with one crime family, she could have done it with instant, yeah, writing for the trade. Yeah, absolutely, writing for the trade. Thank you. Absolutely. That's what I meant, these Steve. Thank you so much. I feel like Intelli's story could have been fleshed out in flashbacks, not a full issue, but whatever. It ain't for me to say. Like I said, I know he did show up in Wakanda, the miniseries, but he didn't have a name. he ain't even mentioned him. So I'm just giving the information. Wondering if Afro Beats will be 138 T'Challa's thing. I don't know. I don't know. But fans forced the T'Challa name drop. Yeah, they did. Like they said, man, hey, I was like, who this dude is? So, like I said, it would make no sense for them to cancel it. But hey, I think it's safe to say a lot of things don't make no sense. So I don't work for Marvel. I don't work for Marvel. What all I can say is this: I got enough Marvel stuff here that, well, Dr. Ewan, I'm just gonna say, well, you know what? Here we go. If y'all like this one, if her comic title does get canceled, I'm asking y'all, if it does get canceled, I'm asking, because I mentioned it, I'm gonna do a comic book. I'm gonna do an action figure comic book. I call it a video comic book, using my action figures. If you had a choice, where would you prefer? You got 3 choices on the table. 3. You got 3 choices on the table. 3 of them. Participation. 3 of them. Do you want me to start the storyline right after Black Panther, the first movie? Do you want me to start the storyline right after Dr. Eve Ewing's run? Or do you want me to just start my own? Do you just want them the 3 choices? Them the 3 choices. Do you want me to pick it up right after Njidaka took a dirt nap? Do you want me to start it right after Dr. Eve Ewing's run, if it is canceled after issue 10? Or do you want me to just do my own damn thing? I'm just asking questions. These Steezers ain't your home. That's one vote. That's one vote. These Steezers say, like Heavy D and the boys, do your own thing, bum dilly dilly. Do your own thing, bum dilly dilly. So that's one vote. That's one. This is frightening, but realistic view on this topic. The same way they told us when T'Challa debuted and the racism and bigotry was being exposed through them not trying to show T'Challa in all his glory. I mean, you know, y'all know me, y'all know us. What's the Rock With Me Nation creed? We're not finna beg somebody. We're not finna beg for you to give us what the next person gets free. We will either make it, we will either take it or make it on our own. You better hope we choose the latter. I prefer to make my own. That way we ain't gotta have no issues and nothing like that. So y'all let me know. Keeping the party rolling though. Keeping the party rolling, because it's a family affair. I think we touched on those first 2 topics. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I will do my best. Keep it alive via your work. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna keep it alive via my work. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm doing my best to keep up with StreamYard. My brother D-Real said you got to stay on top of it. So we've covered Eve Ewing's Black Panther run, one man's opinion. Like I said, I definitely understand once we've gotten past the the fluff, how people feel. I think it's pertinent to have honest conversations in regards to that. You know, like I said, understanding everybody's got an opinion, and everybody's entitled to it. So let me see this, make sure I keep up. Let me see. It's almost like they're trying to revert back to that mentality, but yeah, the logical business decision is literally telling them otherwise. Common sense ain't always that common. It ain't. The conquerors or the conquered. I'd rather be the former. Boy, look. Your own Theo. I'm doing mine now. I mean, that's what that is. That's what that is. So I appreciate the support on that. We're gonna do it. What the E-Man say? The quickest way to forget someone is to stop telling their stories. I'm not doing that. So we touched on the first two topics. My one man's opinion in regards to Eve Ewing's run. Has Black Panther 2 been canceled? I can't say yay or nay. I can't say yay or nay. So I don't want to fuel the fire by speculating when I don't know one way or the other. I will stay on top of it though. So as soon as I know something, I will do my best to let y'all know. Well, I will let y'all know something. That said, Night Thrasher. Y'all excited for Night Thrasher? Are y'all excited for Night Thrasher? If I understand Night Thrasher, it is supposed to be coming out the second week of February. Y'all picking that up? Silhouette supposed to be showing back up and everything like that. Y'all checking out Night Thrasher? Y'all ready to make it do what it do? Y'all ready to make it do what it do? Are y'all checking out Night Thrasher when it drop? Make sure I got this. Night Thrasher comics. Yeah. Night Thrasher comics. This ain't telling me what I wanted to tell you. Boy, look here. I just want to know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all gonna check out Night Thrasher when it drop. 40 pages. February 14th. That's Valentine's Day. Y'all got it. Wait. It's Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's Day. I ain't saying, I'm just saying that's Valentine's Day. We say, okay, Wakabi. Also, don't we have T'Challa in the Avengers, Ultimate Black Panther, and Theo T'Challa? Yeah. Why not? Listen, I told y'all, Batman is my guy too. Bruce just don't need me talking for him. Well, my dog T'Challa need me talking for him. Well, it'd be a whole bunch of people showing Batman some love. It'd be a whole bunch of people showing Bruce some love. It do. Well, damn it. We hope. Peter got a 9mm. Guaranteed Peter. No, I'm sorry. Uptown, baby. We gets down, baby, for the crowd. I'm gonna show T'Challa some love. That's what we gonna do. I sat up here. I said, wait. I got way too much damn Black Panther. I got way too many Black Panther. Damn all that. I got way too many Wakanda inspired action figures, merch, for me not to put it to use. No. Somebody that got this much stuff here, Black Panther related, that don't look like me, would find a way to get paid off all this stuff right here. Yeah, they would. would not have to punch another time clock for the rest of their damn life. Well, we here now. we here now. So all I'm gonna say is this: if we can support somebody else when they be doing stuff like this, all we need to come on and join the train, because I'm sure finna make it do what it do. How many YouTubers you know that are army YouTubers, not action figure collectors, but let me tell you, how many YouTubers, social media influencers, you know what I know, and have Army built the Dora Milaje. I'll wait. How many social media comic book fans you know that know what I know, that Army built the Hatu Zadaze? I'll wait. I'm gonna wait. It's not even close. And I ain't saying that to be braggadocious. It's not. So no, I'm gonna go, no, man, we finna get some T'Challa stories. What the hell going on, right? Damn all that. I ain't gotta wait on y'all to give me no story about it. What the hell? Hell, clearly, I know more than some of the folks that work at Marvel know about that damn character. And I don't know every damn thing about that character. Hell no. Oh no, come on, you're telling the truth. We finna have it. We finna have it in the Avengers. We finna have it in the Avengers, Ultimate Black. Yeah, we finna have it. I'm way more hunted than Wakanda. He sure is. Silhouette, yep, Silhouette showing up. Night Thrasher is back, baby. Yeah, pause. So y'all, Mr. Martin is in the building. I mentioned the upcoming Night Thrasher series on the Facebook blurred board, and got the ain't nobody checking for Night Thrasher. This is some good coffee. What they say? Ain't nobody checking? You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's some stuff. It's some stuff I just don't even do. It's a reason why I don't even get on some messy board. It's a reason why I don't even get on. I really want to say social media to me by and large right now is just, you know, to promote the channel. Too many people on social media want to be stupid, and I don't have time for that. Like I said, I think stupidity is contagious, and I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that. The only good thing to come out of Secret Invasion series is that Wakanda Forever can be retconned as Eric Ross's Skrull stash stream. Might be. Yeah, I like that. Mr. Martinea blurs, they don't check for black characters. They will drool over generic white ones though. My question is, why haven't they even done anything with the character of Hunter? Like, you think they'd include the one white sidekick anti-hero that lives in Wakanda who's in the royal family? He gonna be on Earth 421. Listen, y'all want a trailer? I like my trailer for Earth 421. I'm gonna give you the verbal trailer. The royal family is united. I do have one alteration though. I do. I did flip something. I flipped something. I don't know if y'all gonna pick it up. I'm gonna put it down. Hopefully you like it. On my Earth, Njobu is an alias for Sion. On my Earth, Njobu is an alias for Sion. Let me say that on my Earth. Njobu is an alias for Sion. Sion is an undercover Hatu Zaraze. Yeah. And Ulysses Claw found out what he was doing, and y'all have probably heard me say this before, and Ulysses Claw murdered both. I said that on. I can't say that. Ulysses Claw on my Earth is responsible for deleting both Sion and T'Chaka. On my Earth. On my Earth. On my Earth, it was Ulysses Claw that deleted Sion and framed T'Chaka. On my Earth. on my earth, on my earth, on my earth. So T'Challa and Eric are first cousins on my earth, on my earth, on my earth, on my earth, on my earth. So when I say the royal family is reunited on my earth, on my earth, I got Hunter, Shorty, T'Challa, and Njadaka running phase on my earth, on my earth, on my earth. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm not speaking for nobody. On my earth, the royal family is united on my earth. So visit Wakanda and get deleted in Wakanda is a very real statement on my earth. On my earth. Come on, yo. I'm gonna sit that right there. My question is, why haven't they even done anything? Okay, got that. Mr. Martin, these are the same folks that called me a major Monica Rambeau fan of misogynist because I wanted MCU T'Challa to live. You like I said, it's the reason why I don't be in message boards. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I like my sanity. I like my sanity. So Night Thrasher, the reason why I was talking about that and everything like that, Black character, right? We have not seen Night Thrasher for a minute. This will be Dwayne. This is who we want. This is the character that we all know and love. We felt some type of way about how he got deleted, right? So they're bringing him back. The question is when they bring him back, because Night Thrasher did start as a solo character. My question is this: did you like him better as a solo character or when he was part of New Warriors? Because that's what I'm looking at. I liked him as a solo character, but I think my opinion, and I could be wrong, is that his popularity increased, his exposure elevated once they put that team together. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section and everything like that. That makes me question whether or not the character being used, whether or not he should have came back in his own solo comic book, or whether or not he should have came back in a New Warrior series. That's the question I'm asking. That's the question. And I think, and I'm not trying to disparage the character or anything like that. We're talking about T'Challa, Black Panther. Well, how many issues we talking about for Night Thrasher? So keeping up with these notes, Mr. Martin, let me see. Well, this is why I'm doing Black Panther versus Kane. Let me see. Mr. Martin, they would ship Monica with some white hero and call you misogynist for asking for representation. So that's my question in regards to Dwayne Taylor. Are you excited? Do you think he would do better? I personally would have been more stoked for a New Warriors comic. I think he would have did better. I think he would have been better served in a New Warriors comic book as opposed to a solo outing. Y'all let me know. Tell me what y'all thinking in the comment section. That said, I am excited to see the character come back, if for no other reason than I have the action figure, and that'll give me an excuse. That'll give me an excuse, if you will, to display the action figure. Let me keep it with Night Thrasher is Nightwing without Bruce. His solo run should set up a team book, as it did the first time around. That's what I'm alluding to, as it did the first time around. So hopefully, like I said, we do have Silhouette showing up. I'll go ahead and read the synopsis that they have in regards to Night Thrasher. It's time to thrash the night. The death of a loved one draws Dwayne Taylor back to New York City. Though his days as Night Thrasher are long over, But Dwayne finds the past difficult to outrun when Silhouette, his ex-teammate from the New Warriors, seeks his help against a new criminal called the OG. Y'all like Theo. How do you tell me? How do you tell me the superhero or the protagonist is black without telling me the protagonist is black? The OG? Really? That's what we're doing? I don't like having to make a character credible because I done came up with a name that's gonna have people looking at me sideways. And the mystery of the OG's true identity and what's to come will change Night Thrasher's legacy forever. I'm of the mindset the OG black. I'm narrowing it down from now. Don't miss this bold new direction for a cult classic character who is leaving the 90s behind him. I don't know if we doing that, and the crime boss is named the OG. I don't know if we leaving the 90s behind us like that. OG, because low key, I could be the criminal in this series because I've been called OG quite a few times. I ain't on the OG though, so I don't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna come back because y'all be like, oh, what you say? Wait, let me get this right here. I read it. Hey man, listen, you Google it. Y'all know if I make a mistake, it's unintentional. That's not a mistake. No, I read pretty good. There's been different incarnations, but that OG New Warrior squad hasn't got shine since the 2000. Listen, and shout out to my mentor, Mr. Ray Smith, everything like that. Oh man. So I'm a New Warriors fan. And I know they did a comic book crossover between the Titans, the New Titans, and the X-Men back in the day. That's not the crossover. The crossover would be the New Warriors and the Titans from back in the day. That's the crossover. Like that's the crossover event. Because I would love to see Dwayne Taylor sitting up there looking at Dick Grayson and be like, who you talking to? I'm talking to you. Hey man, okay. I don't know who you think this is, but I ain't him. And that's how, you know what? We need folks, we need us to be in the editorial department. I think that's what it is. We need us to be in the editorial department so we can write our characters talking like how we talk. Be like, what? Like, when the last time you read a black character saying people say hunk in here? Like, they not talking like, even right now, reviewing Luke Cage, Gang War. Luke talk like he talking comics. Luke ain't talking like no brother I ever met before in my life. Sweet Christmas? Hell no. Like that should be said, hell no. Like, or Ron Simmons. Damn. Damn. Like just get, but Sweet Christmas? That's really what our characters missing. Our characters that's in America, not the ones that's in Wakanda. But the ones in America, no, you need somebody that talk like us to write them for real. Because I don't know who be writing them. I don't. Because I be like, no, that character wouldn't talk like that. Let me keep up with these notes though. Because y'all in here. Why not bring back that black villain, the advisor from War Machine's original series? He not. First of all, who know him? Let me do that first. Because that's a great question, Mr. Martin. Let me go back. Let me go back because that's a great question. Let me get here. Let me get here. Because I don't know who go here. Let me see. Question for y'all. Assuming Wakanda had spies in S.H.I.E.L.D. in the MCU, would have tried to stop the Hydra infiltration. Clearly, Fury's Skrull spies were sleeping on the job. Wakanda should, first of all, let's just go ahead and say this, cut to the chase. Folks research Black Panther, so we know whether we like Dr. Eve Ewing's running. I liked it. I like it. Mtele responsible for the Hattusilize, right? So our Hattusilize are out there in the world ever since World War I, right? The Hattusilize, being who they are, would literally have infiltrated every organization by now. They would have. And Wakanda, if there were a Skrull invasion, Latveria getting ready to get beside themselves, Atlantis getting Wakanda would know. They just would. They would know. They would know. And if we look at Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man, I'm like, damn, I did. I read. If we look at Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man, and if we look at just society in general, nobody suspects the Black person of being a spy. They don't. The world, by and large, could know, and I'm just saying the real world. The real world, by and large, could know that Wakanda exists for real and would still never see, which is crazy, and I'm just saying it, even though Black people, racist people like to say certain things about how Black people are a threat, they don't really see Black people as intelligent. Well, you can't have a threat from somebody that's not intelligent. No, for someone or something, a creature, an animal, to pose a threat, that animal has to be capable of thinking about attacking you, having a way to attack you. Well, Black people are human. If they stupid, they pose no threat. They can't drive, they can't swim, they can't fly a plane, they don't know how to operate a gun properly. Like, you sending conflicting messages. Well, and that's not a racial statement. I know some people like that. No. That's a perception statement. You got people that still don't think black people can play quarterback. And that is it. You still got some folks out here saying black folks don't really know how to fly a plane, even though I'll be damned. So we're not doing that. It just is what it is. You would have Wakanda spies out there that would never be noticed. That's just what that is. So great question, Mr. Martin. I love that question. Wakanda spies would know, and Wakanda would not be threatened. Did Tracy Morgan's character Trey from the last OG? Why you make me go back to that series? Like I forgot that. Take care, D. Steve. Take care, brother. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What's up, y'all? Wakanda and Pantero in the building. What's going on? Thank you so much. We got Wakanda and Pantero in the building. So yeah, so that's just my take on the situation and everything like that. So moving the party right along. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, like I said, y'all could have been anywhere else, but we in here. So if Black Panther has been canceled, keeping the party rolling. If Black Panther has been canceled, issue 10, what you gonna do? You're a Black Panther fan. What's the next move for you? Black Panther fan group, what's the next move? Chilling, wondering when they gonna recast T'Challa. And hey man, listen. Trying to make sure I say this right. I didn't recast him. Yeah, I got Brian Smith as I got Brian Smith as my voice actor. Yeah, I got B as my voice actor. Yeah, I didn't recast him. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time. Earth 421, we bring T'Challa to you. We got brand new stories, Black Panther stories and everything like that. The royal family is united as one. Yes, we got some great. We giving what you want. We giving what you want. Yeah, we give it what we gonna give it to you. We gonna make sure you got it. You like it and enjoy it. The only thing we looking at, the only thing we try and anticipate is frequency. Are we doing it once a month, twice a month? Definitely got to do it once a month. But yeah, so no, he alive over here. He alive over here. But yeah, so what are your plans? Got to bounce. All right, Mr. Martin, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what are your plans? You're a Black Panther fan. The comic book been canceled. What are you going to do? Are you going to try and find T'Challa in other comic books? Are you going to invest in Black Panther omnibuses? What are you planning? Black Panther action figures? What are you going to do to keep your Spider-Punk? You going to buy that? You going to buy the Ultimate Black Panther comic book? What are you going to do as a Black Panther fan to keep your juices flowing is what I'm asking. I think that's a fair question. Let's see what we're going to do because well, y'all know what I'm telling. I told y'all what I'm doing. Hey, I was talking to my wife the other day. I said, babe, I gotta make T'Challa a Hall of Armors. She said, what? I said, yeah. Tony got a Hall of Armors. Why T'Challa ain't got a Hall of Armors? I mean, all these Black Panther action figures, we ain't got no Hall of Armors. I don't know nothing about that. Hit the like. Thank you, Kamoyo. Yes, absolutely hit the like. So I'm gonna do something with mine. I don't. And I ain't gonna overcook the grits to do it either. Thrice blessed armor. Thrice blessed armor. I don't. Armor Wars. I don't. Armor Wars. I don't like. I don't know why I'm not gonna get my. I don't know why I'm not gonna get my Wakanda fix on. I mean, I don't. Midnight Angels. Midnight Angels. Most dangerous man alive. I don't like. I got some stuff. Like I don't know why I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna be. I'm no. I can bring back Nakia. Right. Restore her. Well, she was already buried with full honors as a Dora. So I can bring her back, right? Right. Okay. I can even do me some shooting stories before she became Black Panther. I can do some shooting stories before she became the Griot. I can. I'm good. I don't. We good over here. Wait, they canceled any more Black? They supposedly canceled Dr. Eve Ewing's run. I still have not received confirmation yet. So supposedly, that's what I'm saying. I haven't received confirmation, so I'm not going to report that. But once I get confirmation, I will definitely let everybody know and do a video on that. But I'm just saying, like, if was a fifth, we'd all be intoxicated by now. I just don't. It's a whole lot of storytelling over here. Like I'm not gonna be mad. Like no. Like if this was in the 90s, when I ain't have all this Black Panther stuff, I might have been in my feelings. I might have been in my feelings. I probably would have been in my feelings. If this was before, I probably would have been in my feelings. But right now, I ain't in my feelings at all. I'm almost like, yeah, y'all stop because y'all getting it wrong. But hey, it's what it is. So let's keep the party rolling because we got a lot of topics to cover. We got those 3. Are you excited for Night Thrasher? I think Mr. Martin alluded to the fact that they say they really not checking for Night Thrasher. So I guess that's a good indication of how well that comic is going to be doing. I will be reviewing it. So at least we know we'll have it here on this channel. Billy D confirms what we already knew. Theo, what do you mean by that? I don't know if y'all remember me talking. I know I was talking to my daughter before in regards to Billy D. Williams. You know, it ain't one of the reasons why I don't like Star Wars. Well, I'm not a Star Wars fan because I ain't show up in the first Star Wars. I got Nicole Reed over here. Red mini dress. That's my favorite color. Dark skin sister. I don't know what y'all wanted me to do, but that was Gene Roddenberry. And I really want to say Star Trek came out before Star Wars. So Gene Roddenberry made sure he, oh, good God Almighty Jesus, he made sure he had my attention. Right? Like, that ain't no alien. She ain't from no other planet. She from Earth. That's a sister. Good looking. Good look. That's the Star Trek. That's the uniform. That's the uniform. Okay, good look. Good look. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Star Wars. I don't see nobody look like her. Let me say that again. Star Wars. I ain't see nobody look like her. I was looking. Layla, whatever. She didn't do it. The girl with the donuts on the side of her head. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That didn't do it for me. So no, I wouldn't. That wasn't it. So when they did decide to put me in the movie, they give me Billy D. Williams now. That's a smooth brother, because y'all know that was them Colt 45 days. Colt 45 does it every time. That was the back then, the Colt 45 days. Right. Okay. Well, Billy D ain't have it too good. Y'all like Theo. No, my dog Billy D kind of had this rough. He kind of had this kind of rough. He did. He kind of had it kind of rough. So we're gonna copy this link right here, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna put it in so y'all can have it. Y'all know this is, we believe in participation. We believe in participation. Hold on, good God Almighty, that is not right. Hold on. We're gonna make sure we get this story for y'all. Billy D. Williams. Hold on, man. You know what? You be wanting to do it right. Here we go. I'm trying. My fault. Billy D. Samsung Internet. Let's open it up that way. Copy the link. Come back here. Do this. Essentially, long story. God dang it, that ain't trying to do it right. Essentially, Billy D. Williams got clowned. Let me just go ahead and say that. Essentially, Billy D. Williams got clowned. Long story short, I'm gonna try and get this open up so we can have it, so we can take a look at it together. course, this phone is acting Aki. Share the copy the link. Let's see if we got it here. And this is from IGN. There we go. And what I am going to do now is I'm going to do this. Billy D. Williams says he spent a lot of years. Billy D. Williams says he spent a lot of years getting shouted at by disgruntled Star Wars fans. And this is by Adele Anchors Range. This was updated on January 26, 2024 from IGN. Yes, posted January 26, 2024, 1:10 p.m. Billy D. Williams has recalled having to defend Lando Calrissian. It's a character. It's a character. After catching heat from Star Wars fans for betraying Han Solo in The Empire Strikes Back. Yes. You give us a black character. And what do you have the black character do in Star Wars? Sell out the white actor. Not Darth Vader. Not Darth Vader. No. You could have, I mean, he wasn't going to be received well. And I had been knowing that. I had been saying that. This is just confirmation that, yeah, my dog took a lot of heat for it. Let's continue. Appearing on EW's Dagobah Dispatch podcast, the actor who played Lando Calrissian in the Star Wars saga spoke of the backlash he received following the release of The Empire Strikes Back in 1980. That's a long time ago. After his character made a deal with Darth Vader that led to Solo being captured and frozen in carbonite, fans were upset about, I just want folks to understand, folks would have been mad at any actor that did that. At any actor that played that role, they would have been. But you know, some fans, even in 2024, not really particular about folks that look like me being installed. I don't know how they think that's going to happen. Like, I don't. No. Fans were upset about Lando selling Solo out and made their feelings known to the actor whenever he was out in public. I would pick my daughter up from school. The kids would run up to me and say, "You betrayed Han Solo." Now, I expect that from kids. Would think it would think their parents would let them know, hey, he was playing a role. But kids go kid. Williams said, "I'd go on an airplane, and the airplane stewards, these are grown folks. These grown people. The airplane stewards would say, 'You betrayed Han Solo.' It's a movie. He's an actor. You know he's an actor. You know you saw him in the movie." He continued, "I got that for a lot of years. So finally I said, look, think about the whole situation. You're up against a pretty formidable character in Darth Vader. And then there is, of course, Boba Fett. And these people were invading my space. They were. And I had to bargain with them. You had to. But the bargain at least prevented the complete demise of Han Solo and his friends." Folks not going to see it that way. "But I had to hold on to my whole situation." True, you did. After trying to reason with the fans, Williams decided enough was enough. He pointed out that Solo could have ended up in a far worse situation if Lando didn't negotiate with the Empire. This is facts. And that his friend not only lived to see another day, but also forgave him. So maybe it's time Star Wars fans did the same. That's asking a lot of some Star Wars fans, really is. I found myself explaining all this stuff to a point where I finally said to people, look, I'm tired of explaining all of this. Billy D. Williams, you would think that an actor of his caliber wouldn't have to explain a role. Did anybody die? Nobody died, Williams emphasized. I think that was a clear indication that Lando was trying to figure something out, and he was trying to figure out primarily how to hold on to his situation without the complete demise of his friend. Williams reprised the role of Lando in Return of the Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, with Donald Glover playing a younger version of the character in Solo, a Star Wars story. Glover is now teaming up with his brother to develop a Lando feature film. So his galactic adventures are far from over, but hopefully the solo taunting is. Y'all think anybody crunk to see a solo, pun intended, Lando Calrissian project? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Let me keep up with these notes here. Star Wars needs to bring back Mace Windu. Now that, boy, you want to talk about a premature deletion. That character had a lot of potential. So I'm with you. What's going on, Gray? What's going on? So yeah, Billy D caught a lot of flack. I don't think anybody's surprised by that though. I wasn't. You can't, that's not how you introduce the brother. You can't, and then Harrison Ford was Mr. Sexy Flexy back then. You can't do that. You cannot have a brother coming in messing with the sexy flexy European dude. That's not gonna go over well. You alienate this brother before you can get a chance. So no, that's not gonna work. Back to action figures. Hasbro, y'all not off the hook. Can we just go ahead and say that? Moving the story right along, moving the video right along, moving the show right along. Hasbro, you're not off the hook. We still want that Dr. Evil and action figure. Like 10 issues, 15 issues, 20 issues. We don't care. We still want that action figure with the motorcycle. So regardless, y'all flood Hasbro, take the social media, because we be on it. Like let's not act like we not on it. But at Hasbro, let them know, hey, we need that action figure. Let them know it's money to be made in regard to Dr. Eve Ewing's action figure. At the very least, we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. Go ahead and let it be known. We need that. Hit them up. Let them know so they understand. Yeah, we want that. The motorcycle, you can put it in a 2-pack. Because you got that Logan with the cowboy hat on. So yeah, we need that. We need that. We ain't letting that go. It's money to be made out here in these streets. So Hasbro, don't slip on that. Speaking of action figures, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Y'all saw them Black Panther action figures I got. I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna stay right there. Only the MCU action figures come with head sculpts. And when I say head sculpts, alternate head sculpts. Now, being a member of the action figure community, that affords me to at the very least be subscribed to quite a few YouTubers who are action figure collectors. I lean on them for their expertise in areas I might not be an expert in. One of the things that we don't talk about, shout out to Book Nice, ACBA, Articulated Comic Book Art. He has alluded to it, but he's, what do we say over here? United voices are louder voices, right? Well, he's a lone voice in a crowd. When it comes to action figures, and I'm saying this to all the action figure companies, you're missing out. At the very least, you're missing out, but you're doing a huge disservice to members of your action figure community, regardless if they're Black or not, in regards to Black action figures. I can get a Captain America action figure that's comic book accurate and get an alternate head sculpt. I'm not necessarily going to get that with Night Thrash. I'm not necessarily going to get that with a War Machine. I'm not going to necessarily get that with a Prowler. Yeah, I might get that with Miles Morales. But I'm not going, all these Black Panther comic book action figures, not the MCU versions, none of them come with a head sculpt, an unmasked head sculpt. None of them. And I'm talking specifically to the comic book company. I'm gonna say to the action figure companies. So you take this part of the video, you clip it, you save it. You're not doing right by black action figures. If they got a mask, how many Sam Wilson action figures have you released? None of them have an unmasked head sculpt. Well, when you give us an unmasked head sculpt, it's always a bald person, light-skinned bald person, dark skin. It's always a bald-headed brother. That don't move the needle. That does not move the needle. And you're not doing anything for us to have civilian head sculpt, because what civilian clothed black action figure have you created? There's no Joe Robbie action figure. Well, how does that come into play? And shout out to Weapon Hex Customs, by the way. The only way I've been able to come across other black head sculpts is either WWE, and you hoping they're compatible with Marvel Legends, right? Or Power Ranger action figures. But that's only for young black action figures. That's it. Shout out to the Hasbro team that does the Power Rangers action figures. Hopefully y'all continue to line. Maybe y'all have given it to Super 7, but at the very least, thank y'all so much for giving us unmasked head sculpts in regards to that. Shout out to Valiverse, who has pleasantly enough applied pressure on G.I. Joe Classified under Hasbro. So at the very least, we do get an alternate black head. It's not unmasked, but at least we get to see a black face, right? Cool. Well, we need more diversity. We need more variety. And it's a shame that in 2024, you're doing the bare minimum, because that should have been 20 years ago. That should have been 20 years ago. Right now, as an action figure company, you should be well versed. You should want this money. You should be well versed in flesh tones. You should be well versed in flesh tones. You should be well versed in diversified hairstyles for people of color. You should. It makes no sense for me to have an action figure from Valiverse, an action figure from G.I. Joe Classified. One is called Roadblock. The other one is called Rollout, and both of them bald-headed. Don't make no sense. You can't give me heavy duty, because you can't give me another big black bald-headed action figure. So you're gonna have to do something with that. You're gonna have to put some work into it. And it ain't that hard. In this day and age of modern technology, it should not be that difficult to come up with various hairstyles for African Americans. As a matter of fact, I don't know what's going on, because Todd McFarlane not having them problems. Todd McFarlane is not having them problems. He can get different hairstyles. He just needs to work on different head sculpts. But he can get the hairstyles down right. Well, if Todd McFarlane can get the hairstyles, if he can get the hairstyles right, then you can get the hairstyles right. You get the hairstyles right when you start giving us these black action figures from the comic books. You should have an alternate head sculpt. If you can give me a J. Jonah Jameson action figure, I don't know why Robbie ain't sitting out there. I just got questions. Let me keep up with these notes real quick. I understood Lando's predicament from jump. Soap folks got that soap opera disease, always trying to act until the time to the character. Everybody understood Lando's situation. You just hate that was the role that was written for him. But the dude came back. Like I said, it was what it was to me. What's going on, Miss Keita? What's going on? What's going on? All you have to do is have some actual black folks on your staff to help guide you. You would think. I don't think it's that hard. I don't think it's that hard. But listen, that's my time. It's at 12:20, man. I didn't really want to keep y'all too long today. We called this you know, convening of the council. That's what that was. Nothing serious and everything, just stuff to make us think about some stuff. If y'all come across something in regards to the cancellation of the comic book, something I can sink my teeth into, please hit me up on the comment section. I'm gonna say hit me up on the DMs or whatever. Posters have went out and everything, so y'all should be getting those by the end of the week. Everybody got 2 posters. We do have a 3rd poster on the way, so make sure you get your emails in if you want to get those posters. In the meantime, in between time, y'all already know what it is. Like, share, subscribe. We got more comic book content coming later on today. I just wanted to make sure that I got back with y'all because I know I ended rather abruptly last night, the conversation piece in regards to Dr. Eve Ewing and the possible cancellation of a run. So yeah, with that being said, take care of yourselves. Y'all know how we end this. I want to make sure I can talk to you, not talk about you. So make sure you're taking care of your health. In the meantime, click, like, share, subscribe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace. In the end, well, listen, these buttons be kicking my butt. There we go. Let me use the stylus.